with all her might. Amy's eyes are shining bright. Maggie screams into the night. Duncan's ready for the fight. Mama Wanda on her feet. Every race a thrilling feat. Fans will never face defeat. Racing hearts in every beat. Roaring engines in the air. Racing fans beyond compare. Hearts of fire everywhere. Together racing without care. Jenny waves the checkered flag. Amy's wearing her team tag. Maggie's voice of fearless brag. Duncan never want to lag. Mama Wanda leads the cheer. Victory is coming near. All their voices ringing clear. Racing fans with no fear. Tires screech and engines roar. Fans are shouting more and more. On the track they'll always soar. Racing legends evermore. Engines roaring on the track, fuel is burning fast. Pushing hard, no looking back, racing to outlast. G-forces hit 'em like a wave, every corner counts. Take the risk, be bold, be brave, numbers climbing mounts. Speaking of the asphalt road, chasing dreams this heavy load. Fast and fierce, the legends grow. Fusion racing, here we go. Fusion, here we go. Fusion, here we go. Taking turns at breakneck speed. Tires scorching hot. Focus sharp like razors need. Pushing all they've got. Adrenaline, it starts to spike. Heartbeat quick and fast. Chase the wind, the lightning strike. First to hit the checkered flag. Speaking of the asphalt road, chasing dreams this heavy load. Fast and fierce, the legends grow. Fusion racing, here we go. Fusion, here we go. Fusion, here we go. Speaking of the asphalt road, chasing dreams this heavy load. Fast and fierce, the legends grow. Fusion racing, here we go. Fusion, here we go. Fusion, here we go. Take kings of the asphalt road, chasing dreams this heavy load. Fast and fierce, the legends grow. Fusion racing, here we go. Fusion, here we go. Fusion, here we go.
Engines roar now, lightning speed we vow. Fastest laps we drive, fuel the fire alive. Neon lights flash strong, crowd is cheering on. Pushing limits new, checkered flags in view. Racing hearts we fly, under cosmic sky. Epic drivers soar, always wanting more. Adrenaline we chase, life's a thrilling race, circuit winding tight, victories in sight. Engines burn aglow, through the curves we flow, pulse beats with the bass, winning's our embrace. Racing hearts we fly, under cosmic sky, epic drivers soar, always wanting more.
Engines roar, lights flash so bright, speed of sound in the dead of night. Adrenaline pumps, hearts start to fight. This is the thrill, this is the life. Crowd cheers, epic and wild. Racers push past every mile. Eagles clash, some keep their style. Fusion lead, babies, we run the aisle. Rev it up, let's take the ride, through the chaos side by side. Feel the pulse, pure racing pride. In the Fusion League we collide. Track lines blur, the rush so clear, pushing limits, never fear. In this pit, dreams draw near. Fusion racers, we shift gear. Rivals and heroes all appear, on this asphalt battle sear. In this game, forget the years, every lap we chase and steer. Rev it up, let's take the ride, through the chaos side by side. Feel the pulse, pure racing pride. In the Fusion League we collide. Let's take the ride, through the chaos side by side. Feel the pulse, pure racing pride. In the Fusion League we collide. Rev it up, let's take the ride, through the chaos side by side. Feel the pulse, pure racing pride. In the Fusion League we collide. Collide. Jiggy cheers with all her might, Amy's eyes are shining bright. Maggie screams into the night, Duncan's ready for the fight. Mama Wonder on her feet, every race a thrilling feat. Fans will never face defeat, racing hearts in every beat. Roaring engines in the air, racing fans beyond compare. Hearts of fire everywhere, together racing without care. Jenny waves the checkered flag, Amy's wearing her team tag. Becky's voice of fear as a brag, one to like. Mama Wonder leads the cheer. Victory is coming near. All their voices ringing clear. Racing fans with no fear. Tires screech and engines roar. Fans are shouting more and more. On the track they'll always soar. Racing legends evermore. At 8 every Wednesday night, Fusion Racing League in sight. Engines roar and hearts ignite. We'll be streaming pure delight. Racers zooming past the lanes. Thrills and chills through every frame. Feel the rush, it's not a game. Fusion fires like the flame. Wednesday nights come alive. Feel the drive, feel the vibe. Around the world, see us thrive. Come join in, take a ride. Every viewer sees the dream. Streams of speed and light that gleam. Racers move as fast as steam. Push the limits, paint the scene. In the chat, the cheers arise. Keyboard warriors synchronize. In this moment, pure surprise. Fusion dreams materialize. Wednesday nights come alive. Feel the drive, feel the vibe. Around the world, see us thrive. Come join in, take a ride. Every viewer sees the dream. Streams of speed and light that gleam. Racers move as fast as steam. Push the limits, paint the scene. In the chat, the cheers arise. Keyboard warriors synchronize. In this moment, pure surprise. Fusion dreams materialize. Wednesday nights come alive. Feel the drive, feel the vibe. Around the world, see us thrive. Come join in, take a ride. Racing through the night, cheering the crowd bright. Jenny with a smile so wide, riding on this racing tide. Amy brings the joy, every lap she's coy. Mandy waving high, underneath the blue sky. Duncan beats the drum, cheering races as they come. Mama wanna stand strong, to the rhythm she belongs. Jenny sings the lead, fueling that racing speed. Amy's laughter rings clear, victory's always near. Mandy's in the zone, energy she's shown. Duncan keeps the beat, racing hearts that never flee. Duncan beats the drum, cheering races as they come. Mama wanna stand strong, to the rhythm she belongs. Mandy's in the zone. Energy she shows. Duncan keeps the beat. Racing hearts that never flee. Duncan beats the drum, cheering races as they come. Mama wanna stand strong to the rhythm she belongs.
Jenny's got the speed. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Amy's in the lead. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Mandy's on fire, feeling the heat. Duncan and Mama Wanda can't be beat. Can't be beat. Engines roaring loud. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Crowds loud and proud. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Flags waving high, feeling the Jenny, Amy, Benny, Mandy, Duncan, Wanda, still. Race fans unite, all night, all night. Dance under lights, so bright, so bright. Gonna win this fight, alright, alright. Jenny, Amy, Mandy, Duncan, Wanda, tight, tight. Feel the beat. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. On the track can't be beat. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hearts racing fast, feeling the pace. With the best fans here, no second place, no second place. Race fans unite, all night, all night. Dance under lights, so bright, so bright. Gonna win this fight, alright, alright. Jenny, Amy, Mandy, Duncan, Wanda, tight, tight. Victory lane, let's go. Let's feel the show. Oh yeah, Jenny, Amy, Mandy, Duncan, Wanda, in the zone. That's racing fans taking it home, taking it home.
What's up, Belito? Welcome to CMH Suzuki Belito. I'm the chimney guy. Look around.
Hi Benito, my name is Nati, delivery to part for CMB Suzuki and Mitsubishi Benito. Come see us, we've got some cool special. I'll introduce you to my team just now. Hi Benito, I am Bossy and I'm the sporty guy.
Hi Benito, I'm Evelyn. This is the Grand Vitara. Come and see me if you want to love the Grand Vitara.
Hi Belito, my name is Elias. Believe it or not, we actually do have a Mitsubishi dealership in Belito. Come and see me.
Hey, my name is Timbita. Welcome to CMH Suzuki Benito. Doesn't matter what it's black and white or put some color in your life, I'm still your girl.
Hi, I'm Luke. Welcome to CMH Suzuki and Mitsubishi. I don't spend my whole day at Cafe Luso. This is where we just close deals. This is our floor, and I manage this bunch of delinquents.
Yeah, finance. Me too.
Hi, I'm Keegan, your finance and insurance manager. Come and see me to get the right installment to fit your pocket.
Thanks, Sharon. Let me know when I can get my haircut.
Hi, my name is Sharon and this is my hair studio.
Hi, I'm Roshni. I do all the invoicing and the accounts.
Guys, we also do services here.
My name is Nelia. I'm the Mitsubishi warranty claim in Palito. Hi, my name is Swek and I am the Suzuki sales advisor.
I am your service manager. It's my empowered and I'm here to service all of your needs.
Welcome to the new age Suzuki Belita. On the top floor, we're not salt, we're not pepper, we all think sweet and nice. We are Suzuki Belita! Come see us.
In the fast lane every day, roaring engines light the way. CMH Group, we salute, bringing dreams to life in truth. Mitsubishi Power Drive keeps our passion all alive. Suzuki steady and strong, with the sponsors we belong. Thank you for the speed, thank you for the need. CMH Group, our glory ride, Fusion racing side by side, circling tracks night and day, every twist in every sway. With your power we ignite, racing to the endless light. Feel the rush, feel the thrill, every sponsor makes us real. With their backings we ascend, fortune smiles around the bend. Thank you for the speed, thank you for the need. CMH Group, our glory ride, Fusion racing side by side. Feel the rush, feel the thrill, every sponsor makes us real. With their backings we ascend, fortune smiles around the bend. Thank you for the speed, thank you for the need. CMH Group, our glory ride, Fusion racing side by side.
Belito, what's happening? How you keeping? My name's Santo. I'm from Suzuki Belito. CMH, the way of the samurai. I also run the Belito Jimny Club. If you've got one of these bad boys and you're not in the club, best you hook us up, give us a call. Get in on the action, come and live life. Do not forget, when you buy a Jimny, you're not being like everybody else and just buying a car. You're buying a lifestyle. We're always looking for another adventure. We can't find the road, we'll make the road.
Underneath the vibrant lights, racing through those city nights. Autobaki got us tight, fusion speed, it feels so right. Feel the wind, the crowds roar, every lap we crave for more. Sponsorship that we adore, covers we explore, drive and drive with fusion flair. Autobaki everywhere, feel the power we're in gear, racing dreams without a care. Every turn with sleek design, Autobaki's got the shine. Fusion filled with speed divine, winning moments we define, pushing limits, chasing stars. Auto covers going far, fusion racing leaves some scars, victories within our cars. Drive and thrive with fusion flair. Autobaki everywhere, feel the power we're in gear, racing dreams without a care.
moments we define. Pushing limits, chasing stars. Auto covers going far. Fusion racing leaves some scars. Victories within our cars. Driving by with fusion flair. Auto backy everywhere. Feel the power, we're in gear. Racing dreams without a care. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Last week's showdown at Imola showcased just how competitive this season is shaping up to be, with drivers pushing their limits and delivering breathtaking moments from start to finish. But Texas is a whole different ballgame. While Imola demanded precision through its tight, technical corners, the wide, flowing layout of Kota invites daring overtakes, risky strategies, and non-stop action. It's a track where anything can happen, and one mistake could be the difference between victory and defeat. After the heart-pounding action we saw last week at Imola, the stage is set for another unforgettable race in the Lone Star State. This week, the world's fastest drivers will take on one of the most iconic circuits on American soil, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The unique layout of the track pays homage to several legendary circuits across the globe. Get ready for an action-packed race as the Fusion Racing League takes on the Circuit of the Americas. It's going to be a race full of speed, strategy, and surprises, where the drivers will have to dig deep to conquer the twists and turns of one of the most challenging circuits in Formula One. The Lone Star State is ready. The drivers are primed. This is the United States Grand Prix.
Under the Texas sky, engines roar. Kota's calling, we're craving more. Speeding down the straight, feel the heat. Every corner turns, it's a heartbeat. Kota, let the rubber fly, racing dreams ignite under the Lone Star sky. From the stands we cheer, feel the power rise. At Circuit of the Americas, we're reaching for the prize. With the crowd alive, adrenaline rush, drivers pushing hard in the final hush. Through the turns we glide, a dance on the track, victory's in sight, no turning back. Kota, let the rubber fly, racing dreams ignite under the Lone Star sky. From the stands we cheer, feel the power rise. At Circuit of the Americas, we're reaching for the prize. legends are made, racing for glory, no fear, no fade. Gonna let the rubber fly, racing dreams ignite under the lone star sky. From the stands we cheer, feel the power rise. At Circuit of the Americas, we're reaching for the prize. So here's to the drivers, the teams and the fans. Together we're stronger, united we stand. Hold up forever, we'll cheer. In the Lone Star State, our passion is clear.
Oh, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the United States Grand Prix. Just as they do in the real F1, United States always goes massive. So what do we do at Fusion? We go just as big, if not bigger. And how do I do that? I'm bringing in a wonderful lad here to chat with me from the United States, the one and the only, Doctor Who, a good friend of mine, Ed King. How are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm very good tonight. I'm not Taylor Swift, or a rap artist, but I'm here.
That's good enough.
And I'm looking forward to the race with these guys. It should be a good one.
Well, I'll tell you.
We're in Austin tonight, Texas. Go ahead, sir.
They say to me, shouldn't I be spectator? I thought I was a spectator. I am. I don't understand why they're saying I'm not.
You are.
I'm spectator. I got it from her. One thing I have realized.
We are in Austin tonight, and everybody wants to know, is that close to where Doctor Who lives? No one has to tell. It is, relative terms, a 17-hour drive from Denver to Austin. I would be northwest of Austin.
Doc,
the track itself is 10 miles outside of Austin, and I've actually been there. It was back 40 years ago. But
you have? Doc, give me a second here. I think I've figured out why your voice is doing all funny sounds and things. Because when I went onto your voice now on the live chat that we're in the commentary booth, you've got noise gates and compressors and loads of things happening on your side that should never have been there. So I'm going to try and do this, and hopefully that fixes it all up. And if it does, gee whiz, what a pleasure. All right, Doc, give us another go there. How does that sound?
Sounds very good.
Oh, fantastic. We got the Doc back, everybody. Amy says, Doc's audio isn't too good. It is now. Hear that. Now you people are going to fall in love with that American accent all over again.
Oh, not the American accent. I don't have one. It's you guys with those wild and wacky South African accents.
Wacky South African accent.
It's wacky.
Nah, that's cool, Doc. So, I think we got something sorted here, which is, it's happening.
Well, we are in Austin today. It is a 5.5 kilometer racetrack, or 3.4 miles. First ever race here was in 2012, Formula One, and it actually is the last race that Lewis Hamilton was, he won for McLaren. Before in 2013, he moved to Mercedes.
Oh, he did he?
Yeah, he won that race. This week we have the C2, 3, and 4 tires brought to us by Pirelli. What that means is last week and the week before, we are on the softest of compounds. This week, the hard tire is new for us. However, the C3 and 4 were used last week, and they were the hard and medium tires. Tonight, or did I say that wrong? Soft and you kind of get think about it for a second. It'll come. I can't figure it out. But the race compound is a little bit different. The track is a little more coarse. and we'll give it a go. We'll see how they do tonight.
Yeah, it's the funny thing, Duck.
Hopefully it doesn't rain.
We're still getting told that you like a robot on the voice, and it's actually, I think that's got to do with connection issues, because I took everything off now on filter-wise, and it's still coming through as a robot. I don't know if a reset on the line might help us. I'm not sure, but I do think we're having a bit of a delay issue this evening with sync. So that could be a sync issue from our side.
I could the commentator booth and make a re-entrance if you'd like.
Let's try that. Let's see if that works, or maybe close Discord down and restart it, and then pull in, and let's see if that works. We're going to go over to a driver video anyway. We've got to introduce these drivers before they kick off, and they're almost about to ready up. So I'll transition over to that, and we'll catch you in about 3 minutes, Doc.
Yep.
Griever, number 21, Red Bull, South Africa.
Venom, 36, Red Bull Racing, South Africa.
Cooper, number 30, Kick Sauber.
David Place, number 9, driving the Kick Sauber from the Netherlands.
Aiden, number 69, Haas, South Africa.
Chips, number 7, Haas, South Africa.
Kazi, number 6, Ferrari, South Africa.
Boswater, number 96, driving Ferrari.
81, Johan Carlson, Williams, the Netherlands.
E2A1, number 40, Williams, Denmark.
Bruinhout, 38, McLaren, South Africa.
Robin van Veggen, number 48, McLaren.
E-Cracker, 46, Aston Martin, South Africa.
Shane, 59, Aston Martin, South Africa.
Jakes, number 84, Nicole, South Africa.
King Alpha, 60, Zotard Racing Bulls, South Africa.
Tub Hero, number 43, Mercedes, South Africa.
Johan Rood, number 52, driving for Mercedes.
Black, number 15, driving for Alpine, South Africa.
Number 25, Brian, Alpine Racing, South Africa.
I'm going to fade over back. We are live. There we're live again. Yeah, we're still sitting with the same issue, unfortunately, guys. I think it's a sync issue at the moment between myself. Look, Doc, we're not sitting in the same room here. You know, it is a couple of good miles away from each other, South Africa and USA.
Yes, quite a few.
But yeah, it does seem like we have a bit of a connection issue. They have sent a message here saying that they're also having issues with Discord. So I think it's a sync issue, never mind the game, but on Discord. So guys, we're going to get through this as best we can and bring you the best race we possibly can as well. But yeah, a lot of things happening. We've got a new quali feed happening too. I'm going to try and do some overlays and see how that goes for the first time. But yeah, wish us luck on this one. This is going to be loads of fun.
It's a great track. It's one of those that I do like. A lot of the corners you might notice look pretty familiar. If you go to Great Britain and remember the Meggetts and Beggets and the S curves there, USA has a set of those there in Austin, very, very similar. They also make references to other tracks. My memory's not that good. So it's kind of a hybrid track and a little bit of input from all of the other around the world Formula One circuits.
Hey, Doc, you know what?
I do apologize for my breakup voice.
All right, there we go. I think we've got audio. Do we have audio? Please let us know out there if you can hear us. Then, it's all because of these new systems I've been running, so crazy stuff going on at the moment.
It's interesting that you moved some of your stuff and all, temporarily had moved. When you get your wheel back, and you must have a whole bunch of other personal items that you didn't bring with you.
Yeah, and you'd think that it doesn't actually mess you up as well when you start doing all these other settings on the actual game. But what I've come to learn here is as soon as you play it on the game race time, it just changed everything, absolutely everything. So what we could do, worst case scenario, is I'll revert back to the old school way and just make sure we get a great race for everybody tonight. And I'll sort this out in the weekend, possibly over the weekend with a couple of drivers. Those Delta things are really cool though, Doc. You'll see that in the bottom right screen that's live at the moment. I'm going to dunk the other ones off and use the current stuff that we've got, just so we don't mess up the rest of that for the people. But let's just transition straight over to that one. But the Deltas are cool. That'll, in qualies, it's going to actually show us the split between whoever we're looking at to the top runner. So that's going to be a new info that everybody can pick up and see on the stream. Let's just transition over to it.
I do see it. It is now showing up on YouTube.
Wonderful. I'm going to go back to the old one like that with a little bit of info. At least let's keep this running. Let's see what's happening. Guys, so that you know what's going on. Sorry about that. A lot of things going on in the background. We are in Q1. We've only got 13 minutes left. Shane currently sitting in P1 in the Aston Martin, a 132.64 tenths quicker than P2. But we have not got Kazi. We have not got Black doing qualifications. They're on quali bands this evening. And Black's in the lobby with us. Black, how are you doing, brother?
How's it? How's it? Listen, I've got a...
I need to talk... Wait, I need you to talk louder. I need your volume up.
I've got a interesting question to ask.
All right, your volume's good. Let's hear it.
So, as I know for a fact, I'm quali banned. Sorry, everyone, for disappointing my fans out there. But if you just retire without loading a setup, does it give you the opportunity to load a setup when the race starts?
No, it becomes what they call park firmware settings. You've just locked it in.
So, I don't know.
You will race on default setups. Maybe what you could do is run to the lads quickly, see if they're keen. It will help the stream as well because you've had a lot of video problems and that. Maybe they're keen to do a quick quali restart because of the setup thing. If so, happy days. Tell them I will be appreciative of it because it's been a terrible start to this quali side for me.
Okay, I'm moving, everyone.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't thank me.
No,
let's hope they decide so. I don't speak for everyone.
Well, let's hold thumbs, Clinton. Please.
I'm holding. I've got both my thumbs in my pocket.
Lesson learned. So now in future, if you get a quali ban, you are supposed to please load your setup beforehand.
I'm Black. The idea with the quali ban is load your setup, get yourself prepped and ready, do an outlap that you're comfortable with the thing. If you're not comfortable, go back into pits, keep working on your setup, go out again, don't put a time on. But when you're happy with your setup, then you retire.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I wasn't even supposed to partake in the qualifying.
No, you're still going to race, so you need the best setup for the race, obviously. So let's see what they say. Hopefully they on board with it.
Okay, all right.
All right, big guy.
Last person to move.
Good luck.
And let me go.
All right, Doc. So that was an interesting one right there, wasn't it?
No, I didn't really get what he said. Did he say that he didn't do his setup? And
yeah, so what he did was as the qualification loaded, he retired immediately, thinking he could still do his setup before they raced, which you can't do because as soon as you are in the race, even if you retire in the qualies, you're on the default setup that it gave you. You have to restart your actual oh, there they go.
There they go.
There they go.
Lobby.
Oh, that's good. Well done, mate. You convinced them, didn't you? You must have such a sweet talking mouth.
I know. I'm a nice guy. I'm a very nice guy.
Well done, Black. Well done.
No, but some of the oaks also said the server desynced, so it's actually quite perfect.
Black, if you are there with everybody, please let them know this. We are having a major internet problem, even between myself and the doc. The doc's breaking voice-wise coming our way. And I think it might be a sync as well. I don't know if there's a problem on the internet line, the ocean line. There could be something down there because we are having major sync problems just in the booth. Never mind what you guys are going through. Tell them to be patient tonight, okay?
Okay.
All right, big guy. Good luck.
Okay, I'm inviting. Let me just invite you two chaps quickly. Then you in.
Thank you, and
I'm already going.
You're on Steam, so you don't.
All right, guys, we're going to go straight over to that whole intro again of the track, and that. Give us a second here. We'll be with you in a mo.
Hi, my name is Suek and I am the Suzuki Sales Advisor.
I am your service manager, Ismail Dawood, and I'm here to service all of your needs.
Welcome to the new age Suzuki Belito. On the top floor, we're not salt, we're not pepper, we all think sweets and nice. We are Suzuki Belito! Come see us.
In the fast lane every day, roaring engines light the way. CMH Group, we salute, bringing dreams to life in truth. Mitsubishi Power Drive keeps our passion all alive. Suzuki steady and strong, with the sponsors we belong. Thank you for the speed, thank you for the need. CMH Group, our glory ride, fusion racing side by side, circling tracks night and day, every twist in every sway. With your power we ignite, racing to the endless light. Feel the rush, feel the thrill, every sponsor makes us real. With their backings we ascend, fortune smiles around the bend. Thank you for the speed, thank you for the need. CMH Group, our glory ride, fusion racing side by side. Feel the rush, feel the thrill, every sponsor makes us real. With their backings we ascend, fortune smiles around the bend. Thank you for the speed, thank you for the need. CMH Group, our glory ride, fusion racing side by side.
What's happening? How you keeping? My name's Santo. I'm from Suzuki Belito. CMH, the way of the samurai. I also run the Belito Jimny Club. If you've got one of these bad boys and you're not in the club, best you hook us up, give us a call. Get in on the action, come and live life. Do not forget, when you buy a Jimny, you're not being like everybody else and just buying a car. You're buying a lifestyle. We're always looking for another adventure. We can't find the road, we'll make the road.
Underneath the vibrant lights, racing through those city nights. Autobaki got us tight, fusion speed, it feels so right. Feel the wind, the crowds roar, every lap we crave for more. Sponsorship that we adore, covers we explore, drive and drive with fusion flair. Autobaki everywhere, feel the power we're in gear, racing dreams without a care. Every time with sleek design, Autobaki's got the shine. Vision filled with speed divine. Winning moments we define. Pushing limits, chasing stars. Auto covers going far. Fusion racing leaves some scars. Victories within our cars. Driving proud with fusion flair. Auto backy everywhere. Feel the power, we're in gear. Racing dreams without a care.
All right, everybody, I think we fixed up a whole bunch of things. I hope you guys can hear us loud and clear. I can't see the live chat, unfortunately, anymore. So, Doc, I'm going to rely on you chatting to the people or letting me know who's chatting to us on the YouTube channel. But I think we are back in live. That's the main thing I can say. If not, please let me know.
Amawanda says things sound better.
Yeah.
We'll see if that's true. Are we live at the moment?
We are live, Doc. We live. You should be live as well.
Oh, look at this beautiful track. It's so nice when it's not raining.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Oh, gee whiz. Caution, caution. They're slowing down. Keeping my eye out on Brian. He's on a hot lap at the moment. I think he went out early. Guys, yeah, we had to restart the lobby. So hopefully these guys have got their setups running that now too. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, Doc, that's it. We're back. We're live. We're running.
It looks good to me. Sounds good.
I don't want to do too many of these overlays at the moment. The overlays might be throwing things out for now. But just so you guys know, I've been working hard on getting some new information out there. So the Doc and I have got a lot of other things to talk about. Hey, but this is a growing pain we go through. And I'm pretty sure we get that waxed in the next few weeks. No, not next few weeks. In the next week. Be running by Wednesday. Yeah, there I saw a little bit of a desync happen again on the Brian car. So we hope it just keeps going smooth. We'll have to keep our eye on that. Brian finishing his lap there. I'm pretty sure he's going to be first lad, giving us a bit of info. I need to get some info on the board for us now anyway, so we can see what's going on there. And there we go. That'll help everybody. Purple, Brian. 1:32.6, Doc. Pretty good time.
That's a pretty good time. I was expecting to see some 33s today, but we can start off with 32s.
Let's see who else is coming over the line first. That'll be Brett. He's just put himself 133.3. So it's at 6/10 off of Brian at the moment. Brian is out there. He's going to do a hot lap for us now, but I think a couple of people coming over the line. We keep our eye on them. Jake's first place, Doc, 132.3. That's another second, well, 3:10, sorry, off of that time.
That is spectacular. Just spectacular.
Another time should be coming in there now. What was that? Taserface, 133.1. Remember, this is the banker lap coming up, Doc, so they want to put a time on the board. Yeah, maybe not push too hard because you don't want to DQ on your first time trial that you put through here. So I think they just want to put something in that they confidently can chase on their next hot lap.
I thought I'd try something during the qual yesterday, and that was to run 2 laps before to warm up the tires sufficiently.
How did it go for you?
I had a little bit of impediment, sadly, on the first time, and it didn't make much difference.
tough call this, you know, the way that they got the tires and that setup, I think is really tough to do a warm-up lap, an out lap, and then a hot lap. You know, you've got to look after those tires so well as well, because with them degrading just over that lap, the people don't realize that takes off a couple of tenths off of your lap too.
Yeah, it may or may not be the best thing to do, but you got to keep trying different things to see how it works.
Oh, without a doubt. Let's go over to a couple of other people here that are running at the back. Venom, he's trying to put a lap in. He's just coming into Sector 3 right now. This is a beautiful, beautiful little sector. I love this, Doc. Yeah, you can either make or break your lap as well. Braking points are crucial. Turning points are crucial. And you got this hot, fast right-hander. Yeah, you just want to make sure you kiss and kiss is what I call it. There's the one. Where's the second one? A little bit wide there. Hit it as far right as you can. Carry as much speed through the left hander without invalidating. Stay far right to open up this turn down to the start-finish line. And that should give you a good lap time. Let's see, what does he do, Venom? Yeah, he starts. This is that infamous uphill braking. You brake a little bit later than you should normally because you got the uphill to contend with. Try and kiss the curb as much as you can. Throttle as fast as you can. This is that beautiful Maggots and Beckett section Doc was talking about. The S is coming up now. You're trying to just maintain speed through here as much as you can. Kiss all the curbs all the way through. Stay tight to the right hand side because it goes right again, and hard left now without losing too much space. This is where it slows down. You've got to just get the car to roll through this little section and get on throttle hot again. Little bit of a left-hander. Get your braking point now for the hairpin because you've got a long straight coming up and you need good exit speed. And there he is, kisses the curb. Gets a good exit. That's a really good turn there by Venom there, Doc. Get the DRS flap wide open. You'll see that now. There it is. And once again, a perfect little braking point, and you get a good turn on this hairpin too. Oh, a little bit of wiggle there. Don't know if he lost concentration or something, but he lost it.
Well, he's pushing pretty hard, and he's not using any of his additional energy.
He's not?
So this isn't the lap that's really going to count, not according to my telemetry.
Crazy that he's pushing so hard then, though, Doc, without using the ERS, unless he's giving himself something to look forward to on this last push lap.
Remember, you got to push these tires real hard to get them warm.
Oh, right.
So I do the same thing. I drive as hard as I possibly can. And now here he goes.
Now
Here's your hot lap.
You're right, Doc. He warmed it up. He did a double lapper, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll keep our eye on Venom here, Doc, because he's going to put on a really good lap. He is a quick driver, and I am expecting him to be in the top 4.
No reason why he can't be.
He'll be in the top 7, Doc, if you and I were driving, but, you know, we're not there. We're commentating. That's just my joke for the night.
They're so thankful for that, too.
I love being on this
we don't
side
shame
of
them too bad.
We love being on this side of the seat, don't we? But it is a stunning track. There's no doubt about it. I mean, they've brought a lot of aspects of different tracks into this track at the USA COTA, as everybody knows. It's Circuit of the Americas. But it's a stunning track. And I mean, as we've always seen in the real F1 series that they do when they come around the circuit, these guys go big, Doc. It's a show that they put on. It's stunning. It's just everything you can throw at an F1 race. They do it in terms of entertainment. And I love that about this track.
A big extravaganza, I like to call it. More than any of the other tracks, actually, the other circuits actually provide. I don't know. Hollywood's not even that close, but
it's not. Doc, interesting thing there. He didn't put on a really hot time, is what I can say, a 133.9, and that was a double warm-up lap like we spoke about. I don't think that was the right move.
Well, I don't think it is either. But I'm unaware of whether that was what we saw initially was just a warm up for the tires, or if he's the 3rd lap that he goes around, who's actually going to make a time. I don't know. Hollywood's not even that close, but it's not.
It's not. Doc, interesting thing there. He didn't put on a really hot time, is what I can say, a 133.9, and that was a double warm-up lap like we spoke about. I don't think that was the right move.
So I but I'm unaware of whether that was what we saw initially was just a warm up for the tires, or if he was going to make a time. In the meantime, however, Shane momentarily jumped all the way up to number 1, and Brian said, no, I got eyes on a 131 right now. He's got a 132.0.
It's a 132 flat, says Brian. I'll have that all day. Jake's coming up as well now at the end of Sector 3. He's coming up to the last 2 turns now. And let's see where he puts himself. Another good contender for timing. It's gone to the pits. He's absolutely pulled out of that one. Boss Otter has just started his lap. Hey, let's get online with the boss there in that beautiful Ferrari. His teammate Kazi, unfortunately, not participating in the qualies, guys. He's got himself a quali ban, and he will be in the race only. So Boss Otter making sure he gets up high so he can keep the constructor points running there. So him and Black both have the quali ban. You heard from Black a little bit earlier.
That's right. It's good for them to learn how to come from the back.
Never easy coming from the back, Doc.
No, but you change your tires early or something like that, and you got to work your way up through the field. So they're experienced drivers. They can handle the pressure.
Yeah, and the one other nice thing about being at the back and your teammate being up in 5th and 6th is the teammate at the back can give him a lot of insight on when to turn for a hard tire or a medium tire, and give him insight on the degradation on that, and is it a good tire to change over to. So there's a bit of an extra strat that they can do as teammates.
And this track, it is very possible to do just a one-stop.
What do you think, Doc? Is it a hard medium track?
Yes, hard medium track. It's potluck, it seems, which to start.
And just to give our new viewers or people that don't know F1 that much, why we call it a hard medium track, we say start on the hards, do your stint on the hard, do a one-stop, finish your stint, and finish the race on a medium to give you the best chance to obviously give yourself a good finish time. So that's what we mean by a hard medium track. Boss Otter doing a 1:32.5. Sorry, Doc.
Even though it's a long time in the pits, it always seems really long, At least if you did go to stop, it only takes about an extra 8 seconds because you make up extra time undercutting the other drivers.
Yeah. Unless, of course, you've got to fix that front wing and you're just giving yourself an extra 7 seconds unnecessarily. I've done that a few times, I know.
I came in the pits and I forgot to say yes to fix it, and they ignored my slightly damaged wing. Oopsie.
Out with a broken wing again.
Grr. So they have to keep that in mind. You have to tell the race engineers what they give you good ideas, but you got to tell them as the driver what you want.
There it is. Sorry, my bad, guys. I'm flicking through the challenge here, trying to get Big Rhino. He's on a hot lap at the moment. And there he is. Let's keep an eye on him at the moment. Let's see what he does for everybody. Great McLaren car. They're doing really well in the normal F1s, or I call it normal, the real F1s. But that Oscar Piastri is driving like a king at the moment, Doc.
Oscar's my favorite driver at the moment, as a matter of fact. So I'll have to root for Robin then tonight.
You root for Robin, I'll root for Lando, so therefore I will go with Frana.
Yeah, that young man has put a definite stamp on Formula One. So many other drivers have been brought in, come and go. They just don't make it. They don't make an impact. Yet, even if you watch the broadcast, the real stuff, you'll see that he is. They put him up near the front of the drivers.
Mm. He's got a cool head, doesn't he?
Another man to watch. Yep, he's done very well.
I like the way Oscar Piastri's got this cool head about him as well. He's so smooth. He doesn't get too excited. He doesn't get too bummed out if he's doing bad. He seems very level-headed to me, and I think that is the key point of a champion.
You always make bad decisions if you make them when you're mad.
I've been there. I think we all have.
Although I will admit, you do make it sound like a game of golf. It's a game of in the head. Can you control your emotions? He does a good job of that.
He does. Absolutely, I agree with you there. Just throwing my eye there over to Brian at the moment, Doc. He is now on his out lap, and I think he wants to warm those tires. He's got a little bit of people giving him a tough time in front of him, but luckily he's on the out lap, so he can sort that out. Boss Otter is on a hot lap, so we'll jump straight back to Brian. Boss Otter in second place, and this is going to be their last run, everybody. They have to get over that line before it clocks over to 0, otherwise their lap won't count.
I didn't see. Did Boss go all the way in the pits, come back out again, or did he just go out for a second lap because he did very well?
I'm not too sure, Doc. I didn't pick that one up at all, so I'll have to keep an eye on that one. What I am trying to look at, I've got these delta things at the bottom right of the screen. You can see it there now, and it's not picking up all the telemetries that I was hoping for, because that bottom right corner is supposed to show people the difference to the fastest runner and let us know what is their delta from them on a constant speed. So we'll get that sorted out as well, but that's going to be good information for the viewers coming up soon.
That may show up properly in the race.
Yeah.
It seems to me that would be difficult to do during quali.
Yeah, dead right.
As compared to what's built into the game already.
It's theoretically
that particular option.
Theoretically, what it's supposed to do is pull off the fastest lap, the fastest driver, that time, and give you a split on his delta through the track. But like you said, if it doesn't pick up all the sectors, it's not going to do anything for us.
Well, perhaps you need to fix it. Do you have a 10mm wrench?
I've got a fire as well, Doc. I've got a lighter in my pocket. We just
10mm wrench. That's a joke.
You know, that we take the 10mm wrench, we turn screws, we do what we have to do, and we fixed bugger. I kind of got that. Let's have a look at Shane. I do, however, want to see if I can just, sorry guys about this, but I just want to throw this telemetry thing just up a little bit, just so that we can all see the map while this happens. There we go. My apologies. But yeah, that delta thing's totally not working. Good try, Clinton.
Yeah, well, like you say, we'll sort it out for next week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Figure out what it's not doing right.
The weirdest thing
Meantime, Brian's gonna.
I jump into
see
a lot
if Brian can beat his time.
Is he? He invalidated there, didn't he? On the last turn.
I think so.
Pushed too
hard.
hard.
Yeah, he did.
Just pushed too hard.
Yeah, just. I think he was right there at the last corner. But that's all right.
Jake's is off. Taserface has got a purple sector too, Doc. He's coming at them. Keep eye on this, Kick Sauber. Oh, he stayed in track there. Good move. Is he up? Oh, he got 7th place. It's good enough. So crazy. That delta shows me a 0.016 difference. To what is that, sir? Who knows? Let's jump over to Piston Kid.
Forgot to wind the clock.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there we go. I missed Piston Kid right at the end there, but we got Shane, 131.3, Doc. That is
a very low 131.
Yeah,
excellent.
Wow, I didn't even pick that up. Sorry, Shane. My apologies. That is 7/10 quicker than Brian right there. What a lap.
You know, I think that's what you were saying last week about the track rubbering up. Closer you get to the end of the time that is allotted for them.
Yeah. Wow, that was a good little quali though, nonetheless. Except for Shane, that pipped them all by 6/10 there at the end. Everybody else is really tight on each other. But Shane getting P1, Brian P2, Boss Otter in P3 with a Ferrari, Jake's P4, and Bro P5. Everybody else to follow. You can see it on the list down there right now. Good qualies. Got a 5-minute break there, Doc, so we can see these guys actually kick off the race. It gives me a little bit of time to sort a bit of the background stuff. Rear Beef, good evening. Sorry, I only got home now, he says. That's why he couldn't race, so he's not in. And is he racing? Are you supposed to race? No, he wasn't. Sorry, my apologies. I don't know if he was. But that is it, Doc. That's quali's over. That's USA qualification in Fusion Racing League.
And some really good times too. I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, me too. And now we sit
like these guys know what they're doing.
It does look like they know what they're doing. They spent the whole week just practicing USA. Yeah, it shows. Well done, lads. Those fans are excited, hey, Doc. Look at that in the grandstand. They can't wait for the thing to start.
Going crazy. I think I see a wave.
Yeah, well, I'm going to wave at them too now.
Me? Yeah.
Let's wave.
Yeah.
Let's wave back at them and then we go and give our wonderful people a beautiful ad. See you guys on the other side. Ciao.
Shiny lights on showroom floors, engines roar, they call for more. Dream machines, they light the way. Feel the pull, come drive today. CMH Palito, we drive the dream. Cars so fine, like you've never seen. Engines hum in perfect sync. Feel the thrill, come take a spin. Sleek designs and polished chrome. Find the car that calls you home. Luxury within your grasp. Turn the key, feel love at last. CMH Palito, we drive the dream. Cars so fine, like you've never seen. Engines hum in perfect sync. Feel the thrill, come take a spin. In the driver's seat, you're a star. Living large, no dream too far. Wheels beneath your every wish. Take the plunge, seal it with a kiss. CMH Palito, we drive the dream. Cars so fine, like you've never seen. Engines hum in perfect sync. Feel the thrill, come take a spin.
Griever, number 21, Red Bull, South Africa.
Venom 36, Red Bull Racing, South Africa.
Cooper, number 30, Kick Sauber.
Data place number 9, driving the Kick Sauber from the Netherlands.
Aiden, number 69, Haas, South Africa.
Chips, number 7, Haas, South Africa.
Kazi, number 6, Ferrari, South Africa.
Boswater, number 96, driving Ferrari.
81, Johan Carlson, Williams, the Netherlands.
E2A1, number 40, Williams, Denmark.
Bruno, 38, McLaren, South Africa.
Robin van Veggen, number 48, McLaren.
E-Cracker, 46, Aston Martin, South Africa.
Shane, 59, Aston Martin, South Africa.
Jakes, number 84, Beagle, South Africa.
King Alpha 60, Zotard Racing Bulls, South Africa.
Tub Hero, number 43, Mercedes, South Africa.
Johan Rood, number 52, driving for Mercedes.
Black, number 15, driving for Alpine, South Africa.
Number 25, Brian, Alpine Racing, South Africa.
Booth. There we are. We in commentators booth. We are live, guys. Loads of things going on in the background that it's just an absolute joke and a mess. So that's what we love about this. I need to get this video sorted out here before we run. And they are formation lapping. Beautiful. I'll be with them in just a second once I get this last little setup done.
It does seem that most everybody has figured out that the best way to warm up your tires this year is to drive really hard during the formation lap. A lot less of the weaving back and forth because it doesn't do quite enough. You really have to push the tires hard in the corners.
You guys will see some kind of a scrolling bar happening at the bottom, but let's transition straight over and let's get this roll going. It's not a roll, but let's get the show. Take care. All right, can you guys
Thanks,
hear us
Josh.
now? You can hear us now. Surely they can hear us now, Doc. That's the problem if you can't see what's going on because of the screen problems. Guys, we went mad here. You didn't hear us at all from the start? What an absolute joke. Sorry, Doc.
You think they can hear us?
I'm pretty sure they got us now. I hope so. There's no real way for me to see.
I'm gonna bounce into check.
All I know
Mandy
is...
says yes. Amy says yes.
We are back in the... Oh, look at that lockup by the Ferrari there by Boss Arthur. Jeez, guys, sorry about that, but I'm glad you didn't hear most of what me and Doc said, because we were screaming like bad people over here on this live mic.
You can tell them that if you want. We were having ice cream in the pits.
Yeah, we did. We actually went to have a little
It
chat.
was a long line.
Oh, sorry about that, everybody, but hey, we are back and we are live, and hey, this is what happens when you try and put new setups into a old school game. Change is happening there now. Kazi going down to P14, and he's right behind Cooper. But a good little battle, considering we got to remember that Kazi, as well as where is he? Black started from the back. Black's in P10 already. Doc, he's got the points in the hand there.
Didn't take long, did it? Shane's opened up a nice big lead. 3 seconds. He's probably gone into coast mode. No, he's still pushing pretty hard. He's trying to build up that lead.
Look at that sweeping S section there of the United States, the Circuit of the Americas. Beautiful track. I love this track, Doc. One of my favorites, to be honest with you. Well, next to Monaco. You know I'm a Monaco man.
Yeah, Monaco's the best.
To me, it's the...
Everybody agrees.
You know, everybody that's sitting in this chat right now.
Might as well be driving trucks. No passing zone.
Oh, safety car is out, Doc. We've got a boo-boo right at the back. King Alpha is out. That's the baby bulls there. He has decided that he wants to come and enjoy our chat because it seemed to be a lot of fun in the pits before we got live.
Mama Wanda's saying she still can't hear us.
She can't hear us?
No, Amy said she could. So even the fans are having a hard time.
Mum, can I say that? Look at that community. Oh, and he's left the session, King Alpha. And he's gotten himself another wonderful quali ban. And that's exactly why we saw the migrating host and the problems and all of that, because of the actual leaving of host. Guys, I see a couple of people leaving. I don't know what's going on. Great night for racing, Doc. It doesn't look like it's just in the booth. It looks like it's on the tarmac too.
Well, we're not in control.
Doc,
chaos is taking over.
You know what we should do? We should try and get a couple of these people into the live Discord chat with us. I open up a karaoke session and we all start singing to each other.
I'm not going to be involved in that. I can't carry a tune.
Oh my golly, what is going on tonight? Kazi's back in. Safety car still out. But you can see what's happened. Simply because the one lad has left the session, it has caused chaos for all the other drivers. We've spoken about this. This evening he actually got a race ban for leaving the lobby last week. A quali ban. So unfortunately, I don't think he will be participating in the race next week. You do 2 of those, you get yourself a race ban, but I'll have to go double check the rules. So, Doc, what's a good strat from here now? What do you think these guys have to do? Jump in the pits? Or is it too early?
What lap are we on?
Lap 6 of 28.
You know what? If you're on medium tires, they're already half used up. But do you want to really give up track position? If nobody else is going in, if no one, the up front guys don't go in, only if you want to rechange your strategy or gain an advantage. Those in the back might consider, but people
Gotcha.
up front, they won't change.
Yeah,
They'll
want,
say it's too early.
too early. You want the track position. Well, I'll tell you what's going to be cool. A little bit of info while we got the safety car here. Mama Wanda, my wonderful mother's coming down for a visit here to Langebaan this weekend. I'm getting to see her a little bit. So, yeah, happy days. Always good to see your mum, isn't it, dog? I love that, and it's cool that we spend some time together.
That is a very important thing. Spend as much time as you can. Parents don't last forever, it seems.
Oh, no, they don't, Doc. None of us do. That's the one thing nobody's got on their side, and that is time. It's always against us. Tell you what, Shane's not going to be happy with that, Doc. He built himself a grand old lead there with that open air, and they've just continued to back to each other.
Yeah, I bet he's not happy. I don't know what happened to King Alpha. Perhaps he crashed or something.
Yeah.
I was more worried about the audio, but I guess they can hear us.
We're back.
Oh, baby boy, how cute.
Oh, I'm a baby boy. Mum, have you seen this grey hair lately? No more baby boy there.
Oh.
I think I meant her grandson, because he's the baby boy in the family now.
Oh, that's probably what she meant. We'll go with that.
Yeah, I needed to go with that, Doc, if you know what I mean.
All right, they're lining up nice and tight. I think we're probably going to go green here.
Tough night tonight. But, nonetheless, still fun. You know what this is, Doc? It's a time for people to escape from the real world, get together, and have some fun together. Yes, it gets serious, but at the same time, you've got to remember why we're here, and that should take your mind off of all the rubbish that you think of during the week. Here we go. When is he going to launch? Oh, gee, this is going to be a good start. Turn one, Doc. All yours.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Come on. Green! And up the hill they climb. And now it falls away just almost as rapidly. Don't want to lose the rear end. Accelerate slowly. Prepare yourself for the S's, where you're nearly flat out. Downshift just one gear. Make this corner. Get ready for the little uphill right-hander. And like you would say, prepare for breaking point or the long straightaway.
Such a crucial turn, isn't it, Doc?
Good.
There's some changes happening.
Well,
P6, Taserface having a go there. It's taken Black. Black in 6th place, Doc. From starting at the back, get in there, Black. What a drive.
Hey, we got Cat up in 11. Both of them have done very well to move from the rear. Good patience on their part.
Without a doubt.
Now, we did have some people looks like Brian changed tires. So did Tubb, Griever, and Chooks. They gave up their track position, knowing that everybody else, I guess that would be considered an undercut, right?
Yeah, that'll be an undercut on their part as well. I don't know if it's going to be a good one because you've got so much traffic to contend with while you're doing that. Let's have a look at the stops.
They will all have to come in except for those. I think everybody, I don't think anybody here is a who's that fella from Mercedes?
Is that George Russell?
Yeah, George Russell in his great race where 4 laps into it, he switches over the hard tires and goes the whole race distance that it seemed.
Oh, that was Leclerc, Doc. You remember Leclerc at Monza? When he went over to the hards and he said, right, I'm not going to do the 2-stopper. I'm going to the end and he wins the thing. That was such a bold move. Big Rhino, Cuzzy, they're having a good battle each other right now. Keycracker taking the position too. He's pulled himself up into P14 to the Keycracker, just in front of Cuzzy. But there you can see the stops. I put them on the board. Brian had his stop. I don't know if he got some wing damage that he went in early. You got Keycracker on a stop. Tub Hero, Chooks, and Griever all done their stops already. So we can take that stat right off the list right now. We don't need to see that anymore. Ooh, massive changes happening there. Doc, you see what we mean about that? Little touch. Love and niggles going on over there with the Aston Martin, Alpine, and McLaren. They're not letting each other go. The problem with the people that leave the lobbies, you can see it now, it still shows safety car while they're up and running and racing. That's why I'm trying to do this other setting that we can use. It does not pick that up. It actually shows the proper race conditions. So we'll get there. We'll get there all in good work and time. But at least we hit it the right way.
Well, that was the end of the race. If I've left the race, is it still on?
Oh, the race is running, Doc. Absolutely, it's running. I've
been booted from the session.
No worries. I like you so much, I'm going to send you an invite, Doc. How's that?
I'll be all right. I'll just pick another driver and join with him.
Are you good?
Yeah, I got the boot. I guess.
Wow.
All of a sudden it was race over. I went, oh, that was weird.
I had that, I think, last season. The race finished. I actually went to the podium with the guys, and I'm celebrating a win. It was lap 10 of 32. The race is still carrying on. We didn't know what was going on. Black looking at a move there on the inside. Oh, he just cut the turn too much there, did Black. Got some penalties, but he's chasing Taser really hard at the moment. Once him on the inside, is that a spot to do it? Let's see. No, he's going to bide his time. Get a switchback here. Get a good exit. He'll have him. If he goes on the outside, no, he's not going to have him yet. Start finish line, that's going to be his place. Let's see if he makes the move. We'll stay on Black just for this next little few turns. Great move by him up to P6, starting from the back. He's having a good drive. Here we go.
I hope I did the right thing.
Wing is open. Going on the outside. He pulled it off. He made the move stick. He's taken the position. He's up to P4. He's Black. Great driving there by him.
I was just... I seem to have been kicked out of the booth, kicked out of the game.
Welcome back, Doc. I hear you loud and clear.
We're here. I'm not in the game at all.
Are you still not in the game?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I can do for you, Doc. I can live stream the game for you on Discord if that's going to help. Let me see if I can do that quick.
No, I think I can get back in. I'm joining the session again. Sorry about that, fellas.
No worries. Oh, I need to go back there and then there. Sorry, guys. What a fun night we're having. This is what it's about. We're just human beings relying on technology. Oh, what's happening there? Yeah, there is a battle going on just in front of him. I thought so. That is Black. These deltas are so off at the moment. It's just 1.2 seconds away from Taser. Don't know what's going on with that. He's right on his tailpipe. Those times are all off.
Okay. I appear to be back.
Jarbo, FPV. I don't know who's Jarbo. I know Jarbo someone, but I don't know who. I think it's either...
That was Tub Hero.
Is that Tub Hero?
I gave him an invite. Yeah, I gave it. When I got booted, he got booted as well.
The funny thing is, it says, oh, Tub Hero, yeah, got disconnected at the end of the safety car. Any chance for another invite? Thanks, Doc. That's what he says. Thanks, Doc. What a good man you are, Doc. Well done.
I wasn't in the game, but I could invite him back.
Oh, we roll, yeah, EA Play, don't we? Oh, we gotta love this. Hope you guys are having fun. That's my new scroll bar at the bottom's working. That's one thing that's going right. Looks terrible, but it's there.
Yeah, it looks terrible, but it's there, yeah.
Let me see if I can transition this thing a little bit bigger, because that's also off key. Look at that. It looks so bad. I'm going to just do that, transition it, and hopefully you guys still get to see the race. Let's see. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fuller. Okay, the map is out a little bit.
And now Kazi's left the session.
Oh my golly, what a night of fun we're having. That is still too big. What is going on here? It's so much fun. Oh, there goes the game. That's crazy. Doc, you know what's nice? At least I'd
like to know. Sure.
I've got a good companion talking to me. Who cares about the race? I'm chatting to the doc.
Well, they are racing at the moment, so perhaps we should get back to that. Black is all over Brian.
What's happening to Big Ryan?
So after, did we have a yellow safety car? It seems like a lot of people came in the pits.
Yeah, they did. And what's happened, though, is safety car's done. Race is still running. And also, the graphics has fixed itself up in some way because the safety car thing is off the dash. And if I look at the spacing, hopefully what I can see here on the spacing, it's totally off. Isn't it? 3.7 seconds. That's right. It looks good, Doc. It looks like it's fixed itself up. Keycracker should be very close to the other driver, locking up a little bit there, does Keycracker. And he should be, yeah, he is tied to the other driver. So this is sorted. It looks like our timing boards are fixed. Let's get on to Black. Look at Black, Doc. P2. All the way from the back. Wow.
Well, he and Aiden, as well as Venom, have not changed tires. They're the only ones. Although they're up front, they haven't changed tires yet.
Okay, gotcha.
But that's okay. They're on the hard tires, and they are expected to go out to about lap 16 anyway.
Loads of guys with
now they
penalties,
got to pray for a safety car, or they're going to have to come in while everybody's racing, fix their tires. Might not have been a good move.
Nah, I hear you. He's trying to get that track position, hoping for a safety car, because that'll totally put him in the pound seat right now. Or should I say the dollar seat, Doc? We're at USA.
Yes, and it looks like we have another retirement, another loss. Kazi has faded away on us, sadly. It was funny, I didn't think Chooks made it to the race tonight. He's been very quiet.
Shane trying to make up some positions. He's in P5 at the moment. That's what I don't understand, though. If I look at the Shane's board, it was... Oh, that's obviously just at the DRS, didn't he? Yeah, he just had Venom. He's in P4.
Yeah, just as you said, he was 5th. I looked up and I went, no, he's 4th. Blink, you missed something.
Yeah, absolutely, Blinken, you missed something in this race.
Meantime, Brian has pulled out a 2-second lead on Black for now. Those with the new tires, however. Shane's in really a good position, only being one lap on his hard tires. He can go the rest of the way. But he should move back up when the drivers above him do pit.
Yeah. How many laps are we in? 15 of 28. We basically just passed the halfway mark. And we've only had one of the word we're not allowed to speak about, and that's the safety car. But we didn't say anything, and it came out.
You didn't say it.
I'm going to jump over to Big Ryan. I think he's trying to pull a move there at the moment. There you can see him. He's got the wing open. Down the start-finish line straight. Going on the inside line, he's made that move stick, Doc. He's going to close off the gate. He did not hit the turn really good. Oh, the other car went very wide. The likes of Griever. And Griever maintained that position, but got himself a penalty, I think, from that. No, he didn't. Maybe a warning. Shane taking Aiden now. Up into P3, Shane. Guess who he's chasing, Doc? He's going for Brian.
Guess who's back?
Shane is back. Oh, Jake's Brewitt. They changing positions 7 and 8 and 9. There it is. Brewitt now P8. He's going to go after Boss Otter. Big Ryder not letting go of Griever there in P15 at the moment in that McLaren.
No, he was not. They're fighting each other pretty hard back there.
Let's have a look at them. Changes happen as I said that. Shane taking P2, Doc. And dropping down the queue is Black, and that is the pit stop, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, Brian does have the brand new tires, and he's jumped out to a nice lead.
It's like they always say, clean air is key in F1. Big Rhino not close enough to make that DRS work for him, but he is staying really tight on the tailpipe of that Red Bull. But what's happening now is that battle that he's trying to do there with Griever. Is it Griever? It is Griever. Is allowing Frana to come back as a teammate of his and challenge them both. So we don't know what team orders are going to be like over there. We'll have to wait and see.
We've got Tabiro really putting a lot of pressure on Black.
The Jolly Scotsman there in the live chat says, Brewitt Leclerc, let's go. Brewitt Leclerc? That's a weird name, isn't it? Boss Otter, Rasta, they're all going at each other here now at the top, or the little 3-pack. Where are they on track? Yeah, coming over the start finish line, going very wide there. The RB. Here we go. This is going to be interesting.
Coming up.
Oh, massive overtake happening there. The RB taking the Aston Martin, Ferrari pushing through as well. It's a 2 positions lost there. Oh, it's a spin by the Ferrari of Boss Otter, losing that position again to the Aston Martin. Just look at these S's. Beautiful scene. Oh, Boss Otter is so tight to the driver in front of him. He's chasing Keycrack in there. So he pulls on the inside, makes the move happen. Does he get DRS though? That's the question. He does.
Yes, he does. And much fresher tires too.
That's why you get so much traction going through that turn. Doc, look at that big gap. You know, the gap between Shane in the Aston Martin and Venom. Up to 7 seconds right now. That was a massive gap.
Well, unfortunately, Venom, he does have a gap on Brood, but he has to come in and change his tires. Or they're really going to fall off on him if he tries to push it all the way.
Gotcha. Well, we've still got 10 laps to go.
Yeah, and he changed tires after lap 2.
Ouch. I'll tell you what, there were fresh tires at lap 3 though. That's about where it is.
And Black was fastest lap.
Oh,
good job, Black.
Yeah, that is a good job by Black. I must admit, I have to call it that way, Doc. I mean, not qualifying and he's still sitting where he's at the moment. P10, he's in the points. So that's a really good effort.
Nice, fresh, and he's got fresh tires.
Yeah, that's what you want. Boss Otter still trying to make the move there on Jake's. Taking the inside line now. Oh, this is going to be so tight. What are they doing here at the hairpin? Oh, he's going to have the DRS flap open. I think he's going to have him, Doc. Let's see if we can catch him on the side view.
I expect so.
Here it is. Side view of the car passing.
Jake says, no, he's got me. And moved over.
Yeah, great driving, lads. Good respect. Big lock up there, though, by the Ferrari. That's going to hurt your end tyre. You don't want to do too many of those.
Undue wear on the tires, yes.
But have a look at Shane, Doc. Giving Brian a really hard time, putting him under huge pressure right now. Start-finish line, DRS is going to open. Didn't get a good exit there, though.
A battle of the hard tires.
Oh, and
Change
it happens.
tires 7 laps newer.
Look at that space given by each other. Great driving, lads.
Good solid performance.
Yeah. Shane takes P1.
And, you know, the guys haven't figured it out. They just got to stop getting penalties.
Yeah, dead right. And if you look at those flags next to their names, that's a load of penalties for a lot of drivers. Does that mean you're pushing too hard, Doc?
Well, if it had been raining, it's really understandable because you can't see where you're going. Clear daylight. Plenty of things, obstacles on the side of the track to give you an idea where you are. So, good for them.
Good for them, I agree. Let's have a look at Aiden there. He's only 4/10 away from Venom, giving Venom a hard time right now.
And he has DRS, and there he goes.
Lana just downed a glass of water right next to me, Doc. Hello, Lana. only Doc and I will get that joke for all you viewers out there, but that's my wife.
Not even the hard stuff. Hasn't hit her yet.
Look at this solid water. How do the penalties look? Amy, you know what? For you, I will kill the bull. Let's have a look at it. Wow, that's a big number there.
Yeah. 9s and 12s and 10s. Oh my.
It's pit stop time, Doc. But that's pretty good for Boss Otter, I must admit. He's sitting pretty there with no penalties. Yeah, he's far off the lead there with Brett. Ultimately, it's still a good drive by him.
I think we should change the rules, and you know, if you collect this many penalty seconds, it should be like, I don't know, should be an extra award at the end of the season.
The wooden award spoon or trophy thing? I don't know what you call that.
Oh, I don't know.
Let's call it the Jeremy
Time
Clarkson
spent in the
Award.
penalty box.
The Jeremy Clarkson Award can work, Doc. That's just like a no-care award. What happened, happened.
Got a good battle going on here. Seventh place between 3 drivers.
Yeah, got them there. One Key Crack at the moment. He's fighting for Taser. Black's fighting for Key. That's good.
Black's going to make the quick move on the inside.
Oh, let's keep eye on this one. It's going to be good. Nice move there by Black. Keycracker, though, getting the DRS advantage now, but I don't think... Oh, he had a really bad exit there. I think the kick Sauber behind him is going to hurt him.
Side by side, going to corner 1. Key and Cooper.
Oh, tail whip over there by Cooper. Losing the tail slightly. Good recovery, though.
You know, you do have to do a little bit of drifting on this track.
Without a doubt.
It's what the end of the first sector there, the beginning of the second, you go uphill after that left-hander. You almost have to let that rear end just slide out so you get straight, and then you can hit the gas, go up the little hill, turn left.
Safety car is
Penalties
out.
don't win races.
What happened there? That's a Ferrari. Runner out, Doc. I'm on board with Chooks at the moment. I don't think we're going to see it.
Yes.
"15 seconds there for the Williams Piston Kid."
Oh boy. So what do you do now? I think you keep track position unless your tires are really old. And of course, naturally, as I'm watching, everybody dives in the pits.
Yeah, Black diving into the pits. He's on his way out. Brian's dived into the pits. He's on his way out. Doc, this has worked for Black. Look where he's sitting, P2. Safety car's out. No, he's not. My apologies. He's gone further down the list. I thought he was second. It's Shane and Brian. Sorry, guys. Shane and Brian. Shane's out in P1 still. Are they on softs? They must have gone softs. There we are. He's on softs. Why don't we just do 5 lappers, Doc, every time and just get it done with?
Because we have so much to talk about that we wouldn't get it all in time.
Oh, you're right. We actually are for each other, not for the drivers, right?
That's right. And the ice cream.
Oh, and Lana had a good laugh at me there. Thank you for that, Lana. I appreciate it. I love it. Oh, by the way, Lana, my mother says, "Hello, wife." My mother says, "Hello, wife."
She's my favorite mom.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Mum. You heard that.
Oh, Top Hero, he really should have come in and changed his tires.
Is he still out?
Yes, he's 16 lap old hard tires. He's still got to go 6 more laps.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Too far.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. Everyone's got fresh tires now.
Now, I missed it somewhere, but Venom did get fastest lap. Broke the 135 barrier.
Let me get some info on that, because I want to get these penalties off for a second. And then we go and have a look at the fastest lap. There you go. You can see it, Doc's dead on the button there. 134.993 with Venom. But I think that's going to change, Doc. Now these guys are going soft, most of them. And they've got no limits to that.
That's a good point.
I think they're just going to have an absolute go at it now. Let's get some clean screen going here for everybody. That's a beautiful picture. When I'm old, Doc, and professional at this, I won't have to have those timing boards on because I know exactly which drivers where.
It's hard to keep up. I mean, we do have a lot of drivers to watch. Sometimes you kind of fixate on the intervals in between.
Yeah. Look at that weaving. I'll tell you, I do love this though. Every Wednesday we've got a race. We've got a break coming up soon, guys. We've got one more race next week. It's Mexico. And then we've got a week's break. But I tell you what, when there's no real F1 happening on the weekends, I'm a loss. I don't know what to do for the weekend. So I love the Wednesdays. They keep me going.
Geez, silly penalties, silly penalties. Crossing the white line, coming out of the pits, naughty, naughty.
Ouch. And under safety car.
Not gonna help.
You don't want that. There it is, 10-second penalty, crossed the white line. Piston Kid. He's up to a couple of penalties there, Doc. What's he on? Let me go and have a look. There he is, 25 seconds.
Don't you get kicked out pretty quick?
At 34, at 34 you get kicked out.
Is it 34? I couldn't remember if it was 34.
Yep.
35.
Cooper holds the record
That's
for...
a lot of penalty points.
Not in this league, but he held the record for 32 points finishing a race. And he's only got 3 tonight, Doc. I'm actually very impressed with that. I'm going to be honest with you. I've known him for a long time now. They used to mock him and joke with him and say he's the penalty man. He got himself a wheel He's the guy with the least amount of penalties on most tracks now. He's solid, and that's a good sign.
Boss looks good. Aiden looks good. So does Shane.
Boss looking great.
Everybody else has got something attached to their name that they're not going to want at the end of the race.
Ooh, I'm pretty sure safety car's coming in this lap, is it?
I think so. We'll see if Shane backs off and lets the safety car go.
He's riding the brake at the same time. Mia, we're not sure what happened to Frana. We just saw that he DNF'd. We got one more lap of safety car, Duck. But Mia Grobler is asking what happened to Frana. Not too sure, their love. We understand he's out there. We can all see that, but we don't know what happened or what caused it.
Getting early practice for next week.
Mexico. Another beautiful track. Couple of S's there too, eh, Doc? You need to know what you're doing.
And the altitude there is, I don't think it's much of an effect, but it is 9,000 feet.
Gee whiz.
They're way up there. Denver's at over 5,000 feet.
I mean,
so
9,000 feet?
How high? That's way up there.
Is that why they're so fast there? The air's so thin?
The thinner air.
Tell you what, they must come here to me, here by the coast, where I'm sitting. That car won't reach 200 kilometers an hour. And not just because I'm sitting in it, Doc, because of the air.
Because of the air. Or the lack of. or there's too much.
Or the lack of.
All right, well, we've got ourselves a 4-lap shootout.
It's going to be good. Hot and fast. We do love ourselves.
Hopefully it's good and clean.
Guys.
Now, Brian and Taze are both, well, Brian has 6 seconds in penalties, so he needs to pull out a lead really quick or have to give up his position here at the end of the race. So he needs to build up his lead.
Oh, the release safety car is in this lap, Doc. I wanted to check something here. Lap data is fine. I'm not worried about that. I did want to see the position changes. There we go. Biggest winners and losers of the day. Venom up 11. Black up 11. Those are really good stats for those two lads. The biggest loser at the moment will be Chooks down by 8 from starting position. And after that will be Jake's down by 5. Still great driving by these lads. I am impressed. I have to say I'm impressed with Black's drive tonight. That was really solid coming from the back.
Evidently unfazed. Not phased at all.
Cool as a cucumber.
Okay.
He's released. He's on his way.
Think about get ready to go up that hill. And off we go. As we got later in the race, I think what happens, I noticed right away that the drivers were all starting to separate right away. By the end of the race, the drivers really have got a feel. They kind of got into a groove. So as long as the flag stays green, they get into a rhythm of driving. Yeah. And now we're probably seeing more of their normal drive times. So much jostling for position early in the race.
Doc, that's why I think most of them, they've spoken about it. They don't like so many safety cars. Naturally, nobody does. But the safety car messes up that rhythm that you're talking about. So the more safety cars these guys are getting, they can't get into that groove of hitting their marks, hitting the lap time, the delta staying together. Because you've got all these safety cars that are messing up that, you know, that rhythm, that groove that you're trying to climb into.
Yeah. And there we are, starting the fastest lap has now fallen. That's a heck of a fast lap, too, during the race.
That's very good.
134 flat. That's near qualifying speed.
They could do that now. I mean, they've got hardly any fuel left in these cars. They've got soft tires on. They're just going for it. It's a total race to the end now. We have to put our hand up and say, well done to Shane, though, Doc. No penalty points. Maybe he had someone serve them in the pits. I don't think so. I didn't see any there. Clean race. No penalty points. P1.
And gently pulling away. I'm watching Venom at the moment, who's right behind Taserface. Now Venom has the yellow tires. 7 laps. Taser, 13 laps on his hards, which is still within the window.
It is.
But the advantage should go to Venom.
Brett trying to pull a move. He's only 8/10 there away from Brian. Brian trying to close that gap by Shane, but I think Shane is just too quick. Black doing something there at the moment. 110, 210s, that little battle going on there. That's between 6, 7, and 8. It's not right or Venom either. This is where it gets interesting. DRS is going to open.
Yeah, it's a heck of a battle for 4th place among 5 drivers. This is a heck of a pack back here.
Oh, massive move over there by the Kick Sauber.
Another little bump.
Don't know if he lost control there or not, but he definitely moved off his racing line. But not for us to decide, Doc. That's why the FIA is there. I don't want to sit in that booth.
Yeah, I didn't see if he got a warning or not. Got kind of pushed off track. Black did.
But held his own there. P9.
Quite the string of cars. We got the DRS train going down the back straight.
Just missed that. Brett took the position. He's in P2. He's just had Brian, Doc.
I see that. It might have been an idea just let him go by. If he doesn't pick up any more penalty points, he would have lost the position anyway.
Correct. Let's throw those penalty points up onto the screen now.
But I think his position for 3rd is pretty secure at the moment.
Yeah, 1 lap to go. Shane starting the final lap for us this evening. P1. So Brett has to open up the gap by 3 seconds to secure his place. He's got 1.1 at the moment. 1.3 at the moment. He's trying to make a move, Doc. There's no doubt.
Well, Griever is trying to do the same thing, using the back of a very long DRS train. It may be somewhat a foregone conclusion, the top runners, these guys are all fighting for 5th place, and there are 6 of them. 5, excuse me. Anything could happen.
Anything could happen. We wait for that start-finish line and it sorts everything out for us, makes my commentating a lot easier. To do all the math? No thank you, sir. I've done enough of that in my life.
Well, as long as you carry the 1, add the 2, multiply by 3, find square root.
That was the problem.
Mix it up with pi.
I never carried the 3, Doc. Oh, Ferrari spun.
It's just, yeah.
Shane comfortably ahead there now. Brett definitely making ground on him. There's no doubt about it. But Shane is going to take the checkered flag, everybody. Last turn. And here he goes. Over the line. Shane, P1. Brett following P2 very tightly to him. P3 goes to Brian. But Brian will pip that position, I believe, doesn't he? He does not.
No, he'll be able to keep his third place.
He's got third place. They're all coming across the line thick and fast right now. That was like a 5-lap shootout. But there the positions changed now, everybody, that you can see them falling into place after their penalties. And that is Shane. Shane, P1 for Aston Martin. Followed closely there by the Merc, Brett, P2, Brian, P3. All three our boys on podium. And Venom coming in at P4. Taserface, Jake's, Griever is what I picked up on the screen before I lost it. Nice drive, Shane.
Who will get driver of the day? Venom?
Venom, driver of the day, sir. Wow, Doc, that was interesting to say the least, wasn't it?
Yeah, a lot of touch and go. A little bit of sputtering there on our part, it appears, at the beginning.
Absolutely.
But it didn't seem to bother the guys at all.
No, we got through it. That's what we always do. We get through these things and we have a race for everybody out there and try and do it as best we can, at the same time try and be human. Gee whiz, can you stop spraying the poor lad in his eyes? How's he going to see how he goes home tonight? That's our race, everybody. Fastest lap.
Take a shower.
I saw for a second there fastest lap went to Shane. I was communicating again. Let me quickly have a look here. Yeah. What is the fastest lap time?
1:34.056.
It's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty of a lap, that. All right, my turn now. I've got to get these three drivers in with us, have a quick chat, and then we can sign off for the night. But wow, thank you, guys. Let's see where we go. Straight over to the booth, Doc. That's where we are. That's where we roll. I want to close off the game capture so nobody needs to see that. And yeah, you can see a lot of little shenanigans still rolling in the background. It's so weird tonight. Just had one of those nights. Game capture off. Control room looks pretty good. We'll leave it at that. And we'll transition and let's see if we can get a driver in here to have a chat to us. Doc, we still got your voice though. Let's see. Are you around?
Oh, yeah, it's still me.
Wonderful. We still got the Doc. Okay, who are my top three drivers? We got Shane.
Brood, and Brian.
Shane's already in. He pulls himself in because if I pull him in, he's dead. We got Brett in already, and we need to get Brian in. Yeah, let's have a quick see if we get Brian.
Let me steal him for you.
I lost him. I lost Brian somewhere. You steal him for me, please, Brett.
Where did I put him now?
Exactly what I thought. Where did I put him? I lost him too. I've got him. I grabbed him. Brian's with us. No, he's not. I've lost him again. Brian doesn't want to talk to us. He's here. I've got Brian.
Oh, good. You got Brian. I found out what happened to Kazi. He, after the safety car, evidently, he couldn't take control. And he got disqualified for that reason.
I know why that happens. It's because people left the lobby, Doc. We spoke about it as we saw King Alpha leaving the lobby. Everything glitched again. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's the cause of those type of things. But, I mean, you know, you can talk to people and try and sort it out. But we're not in control of people's lives.
No, it's already in the past. The moment we'll address it before the next race.
Absolutely. Well, he did tell us his internet is not it's not the best tonight. So I think that might have been the problem.
It might have been the problem, and that's the thing. We've got to discuss these things before people get brutal about it. And who cares? We sorted it out. We had a race, everybody. That's the main thing, and we had fun out there. Everybody got to drive and take their minds off of their bosses giving them rubbish every day. So, yeah, let's go with it straight away. Top three, we got it. So that is Shane, Brett, and Brian tonight, everybody. Congrats, guys. Well done. Welcome to the podium.
Thanks, guys.
Shane, welcome to Div 1. I don't know what's going on there, mate, but no penalties. P1, Brian and Brett. I'm not asking Shane a question there. I was just making a statement. Brett and Brian, are you guys going to catch this lad?
Well, I was on his tail over the finish line, so I was there.
You were there?
For 3 seconds, but I was there.
The penalties hurt you, didn't they?
Not as bad as they hit Brian tonight, I think.
Yeah, I think it hit Brian a little bit harder, you know, at the end of the day. But Brian, what a drive by you nonetheless, man. Nice to have you on board. He's one of our most excited drivers every Wednesday, guys. He has a beautiful chat every time on a Wednesday morning. He says, it's race day, boys. Let's go. Brian, how was your race tonight?
Can you hear me?
Perfectly.
Okay, glad. I'm glad the Discord's working. The race went okay. I still had a little bit of overheating issues with my tires, but good recovery with the overheated tires.
Well, are you blowing those tires up as high as they can and still were overheating?
Yeah, my setup wasn't exactly right, so I was getting way too much tire temp. I was riding with my rears on 108, so I never had the grip to really get on the throttle and attack.
Ah, gotcha. Well, I'll tell you what, not an easy race at the end of the day. We know it's USA. It's got the best of a couple of tracks around the world, and you had to keep your own there. We know penalties are high here as well because you've got the tendency of rolling off track here because it's so wide. But nonetheless, you still held your own there, Brian, and the P3, it's good points for you in the bag.
Yes, sir.
All he's got to say about that is yes, sir. Let's jump.
That was a good job by Shane.
Yeah, it's a great drive by Shane. We'll get to him soon because I need to take him out a little bit, but I don't want to say that in front of you guys. But Britty, congrats on your P2 there, bro. Good fight back at the end there, but no doubt. I mean, look, the safety car, once again, it plays into people's hands. And I think you got a good one at it, and you had some nice, cool, fresh tires at the end. It looked like a flipping 5-lapper at the end of the day again. But you still had to drive it to finish it, Brett. How was the race in general for you, though?
I think I had the same problems as Brian on the mediums that my rear tires were just not happy with some of the corners. And I was unlucky to get my penalty very early in the race on lap 5 because like battling with guys, moving a little bit out of the way, and then just unluckily went a little bit wide in sector 1. But after that, the race was actually, I just kept it clean and tried to reel Brian in. I was quite sad. I told my race engineers, like, I should have also put it under the first safety car to get that hard tires on and done and dusted with. Because when I saw when I came out of the pit, he had a 9-second gap on me already.
A tough race to contend with in the middle there, you know. A little bit of shenanigans with everybody as well. I think there was a little bit of hodgy-bodgy here, but nothing too serious. The guys were actually very good. USA can destroy people, you know. Braking points are crucial. We know that. And I think in general, the Oaks kept it clean, and well done, Brett. Good P2 for you tonight.
Yeah, I had a nice battle with Boss in the early in the race, and then here at the end, now the last 5 lappers, like you said, I had a fun battle with Brian as well.
Yeah, well done to you, man. Congrats on the points. It's good for you and the constructors, no doubt. And you know, guys, we're coming up to the halfway point soon, so every point matters, hey, Brett?
Yeah, no, I'm just happy of catching Brian bit by bit every race.
Doc, I'm gonna let you have a chat to Shane here because you know if I talk to Shane, I'm gonna find a way to slow him down, Doc. So I think it's best you ask him the questions.
I don't know if I can come up with any questions. However, I gotta ask. I bet you were disappointed about the first safety car, Shane.
More so the last one. I think I pulled a 3.5-second gap on Brian, and
early on.
Yeah. That was with the last safety car. No, with was it the second? No, yeah, the last safety car.
The last
I was 3.5 seconds ahead of Brian, and then the last safety car came out, and I didn't have a new set of softs, and yeah, so I put on the used set. I thought I was going to be in a bit of trouble because I assumed that Brian had a set of new softs, but yeah. Luckily, that wasn't the case.
I believe he chose to go all the way to the end. Brian did on his hard tires. It didn't help, and I think that's sort of let Brood go ahead and slip past him there at the end. Probably was a wise idea. No, penalties really played into a big part tonight. It was good to see you didn't have any again this week as well. That's excellent. Hopefully, the other drivers look up to you and go, yeah. No penalty points is good.
Yeah, I think after the safety car restarts, I got 2 track limit warnings, pushing a little bit too hard, and I thought to myself, no, I can't get a penalty here. So
yeah, sis on you, Shane, for those 2 warnings. I mean, absolutely sis on you.
in one lap.
Look, Shane, you had a sterner drive, mate. At the end of the day, that's why you're on P1, and there's no doubt about it. It was as best you could have done. Yeah, a couple of safety cars gave you a hairy-berry time. There's no doubt about it either. I think that's why Pruitt caught you right at the end, that he caught up so much time because of the tyre factor, as you were explaining. But you held your own, dude, and what a race by you. Congrats on your P1. Good points for you, bringing them all back. We know you subbed for a couple of oaks. You kept your points as a sub as we're coming back, and there's no doubt you're going to be one of the contenders for the top 5 now, man. So congrats on your P1.
No, thanks, and congrats to Pruitt and Brian. I mean, Pruitt was showing good pace there at the stage. I think the overheating was hurting Brian more than Pruitt.
Yeah, well done, man. Well done to all of you guys on your podium wins this evening. What do you guys think about, I'll start there with you, Brett, quickly. What do you guys think about Mexico next week? What's your take on it, Bertie?
Oh, love the track. It's one of my best tracks. So quite looking forward to it.
Good. And you, Brian? Mexico?
Payback on Broad. Make sure I got this up right this time.
Jane, how do you feel with Mexico? One of your tracks?
Oof, no. USA is one of my tracks, Mexico not. So I'll have to get some practice in there.
And that's why we do all different tracks through a season, right? Everybody's got their favorites, other people don't. And it's always up for grab for anybody to win a championship. I know this, and I can tell you this immediately. Same thing in Mexico. Penalty points are crucial. It comes out hot and fast. Keep them clean. It gives you places. Mexico's going to be good, boys. Can't wait to see you guys there next week. Doctor, what an absolute jewel we had tonight. And I say jewel, that's a South African slang of a good time, because everything went wrong when it could have gone wrong, but we still got through it, Doc.
Yeah, we stopped and went a little bit there early, but things smoothed out at the end and got to enjoy a really good race. Good job, fellas.
I'll tell you what was fun, though. First 5 laps, no commentary, lads. Me and Doc were shouting about the commentary. Nobody heard us. There was no mics on it, but we were having fun, and that's the important part, isn't it? Guys, good luck for next week, and thanks for joining us this week. It's not... it doesn't always go the way we want it to. We try our best to get these shows as best as we can, but the point is we have a good time, we have fun with it, and we've got a whole bunch of followers. Thank you for the fans for listening to this and watching it tonight. Next week, we're on top of our game again. Don't you worry, we'll iron out the creases. But until then, we will see you guys next week and Wednesday night at Mexico. It's going to be a blast. Doc, thanks for joining me as always. And yeah, you can have the last word from my side. Clinton Cole, you take care of each other. Doc will sign you off.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for a great race tonight. Looking forward to Mexico this upcoming week. Do well, make us all proud. Till then. Thanks, gentlemen.
Showroom floors, engines roar, they call for more. Dream machines, they light the way. Feel the pull, come drive today. CMH Palito, we drive the dream. Cars so fine, like you've never seen. Engines hum. Driver's seat, your star.